Today, I'm going to be attempting to beat Bloons Tower Defense 5 with a pretty big twist. I have to survive random disasters every 10 rounds, and everything that I do will be chosen by these wheels as well. So first, let's see what difficulty we're playing. You can see here I have beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, and extreme all together on a wheel. So let's see what I get. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Beginner. Oh no, beginner, that's a little too easy, I think. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, I guess I got really lucky here. So I guess let's see what it gives me for difficulty as well, because I also have those on a wheel. A beginner map, that seems a little too easy. Improbable mastery? Okay. That's fair. I think that's really fair. A beginner map, but with the highest difficulty possible, improbable mastery, because this wheel had both easy through improbable as well as easy mastery through improbable mastery. So hey, we got the easiest map possible, but the highest difficulty. I might not use express shipping. I mean, we'll see. With the random wheel of pain, it might be pretty bad because some of these, in fact, most of these are really hard. Like, look at this. The first disaster is use 0-0 towers for 5 rounds and spend 10k on defense you can't use, and then sacrifice everything or sell everything depending on if you have enough for a temple or not. Like, yeah, these are going to be pretty hard to do, so I'm probably going to fail. Let's see what we can pull off, though. Alright, so I guess I'll use Monkey Lane. It's not the easiest map in the entire game. I would say express shipping is significantly easier, but I'll do a map that's iconic. Now, I did forget to actually choose mastery here, so let me get that set up as well. There we go. So, I've actually beaten this map on improbable mastery, so let me choose a map I haven't beaten before. Express shipping, though, is a little too easy, so we'll try a bobsleigh run. Let's see if I can beat this one on improbable mastery mode with the wheel of pain. Now I am gonna have to spin the wheel because I don't think it'd be fair to start on round 1 without any disasters, so let's see what we get. All right, this actually could be worse. Use 0-0 towers for 5 rounds. That's not bad, because starting off with that, at least, like, that means that we'll definitely make it through the first 5 rounds. So let's see how that goes. I think maybe I can't afford a Dartling Gunner, right, because it's improbable mode. So oof, okay, and I can't use the free towers, so if I have to use one of these, I'll put them down and then reset the game. Actually, let me just take care of that now. There we go. Those are all the free towers besides the Buccaneer, which I cannot put anywhere on this map, which you would think the bobsleigh run would have a water spot, but it doesn't. So now that I've done that, let me reset, so that way I'm not using anything to cheat my way through it, because I do want this to be legit. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let me figure out what I should actually use. I was about to put down a 0-3 Dart Monkey as if I'm allowed to use non-0-0 towers, and I can't afford the Dartling Gunner, which I know is the best 0-0. I almost feel like the Spike Factory is, like, in a good spot, is not that bad. So let's see, oh, whoops, how that does right here. That bobsleigh running through the map looks so funny when it just rips through. Because, yeah, the Spike Factory, oh yeah, look at that. I think for the first 5 rounds, it'll hold them off pretty well. And I have the auto start off because after this round ends, I'm allowed to use other towers. But I think a 0-0 Spike Factory should be able to help us save up maybe for a Dartling Gunner after this, which I know will definitely be extremely effective for this challenge. Oof. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So I think... we might not be able to make it through this round without spending some money on road spikes, which would really suck. Oh, no, we got it. Never mind. And I think we'll be able to do the first 5 rounds without any without any other 0-0 towers. Okay, there we go. Nice. So that held us off. We don't have enough money yet for a Dartling Gunner, so I'm like, do I sell this or not? I don't have to wait, or I don't have to actually spin the wheel until round 10, so I guess I'll try to figure out. Maybe this thing can survive for 1 more round and then I can afford a Dartling Gunner, because that would be really effective for this challenge in particular, especially since it's mastery and poppable mode. That's going to be hard to do. So I need 1,085. I do have the Dartling Gunner special just building enabled because, again, I think that tower is going to be extremely useful. I think this will... Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. So the 0-0 Spike Factory is really effective, let me just say, by the way, because that thing has been doing extremely well. It's been cooking over there. Like, it's already popped... Yeah, 500... Well, never mind. I thought it was going to be like 1,000. It's actually kind of weak. The Dartling Gunner is actually doing better than the Spike Factory, so never mind. But you know what? I'll still take it because I could only use 0-0 for the beginning. I couldn't afford anything like that would have been good, because I mean, I would have had to use several Dart Monkeys to barely survive it. Like, as a 0-0, the Dart Monkey sucks. As a 0-3, it's great. So I wouldn't have really had anything that would have helped me there. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that on impoppable mode, where everything's more expensive, this is the only tower that would have survived. But with that being said, it's time to spin the wheel. Okay, so I got the same thing twice in a row. I don't want to remove it because I do want to have all the disasters on there, especially if I fail, which I'm expecting to happen at least on my first try. So I don't want to start removing stuff yet. Maybe I could just copy and paste it, I guess I should do. But I am going to spin again because it was literally the same thing. And you guys know it'd be easy for me to use 0-0 towers again. Like, that's easy for the early game. Use only road spikes for the next round. That's not terrible, but this will force me to waste a lot of money. So let's see how it goes. I have to actually reset because, yeah, the spike factory is already popping. So I actually have to sell my towers and then use the road spikes probably. Or I can just put them all at the beginning, maybe to not sell the towers so I don't have to waste that little bit of money, but let me see. I got the game loaded back up now. Let me just put a bunch of these at the beginning. I'm not exactly sure what the RB is for this round, so I don't want to waste too much money, but 100... Oh! I don't know if that... I don't think that did anything. Because we would have seen the balloons popping on the road spike, surely. I think that just went off to the side. I don't think it hit anything. Even if it did, I mean, I would have had enough road spikes. Yeah, because look, I wasted like I still wasted like $100 at least on road spikes, or 200. So let's not be too worried about that now. So, okay, so that's kind of boring because I mean, that's only for the next round. So on round 15, I'll respin the wheel instead of round 20 because normally I'd have to wait 10 rounds to respin it. That was really easy to make it through with road spikes, so I'll do round 5. I'm not going to respin immediately just because I do want to give myself a chance, so I'll spin again on round 15. If it's something that's really easy again, then I will wait until round 20. If it's something that's really hard, then I'll wait until round 25. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. So I'm going to wait 10 rounds because this is actually a little bit harder. I have to turn off my monkey lab for the next 10 rounds, so let me show you what that entails real quick. So I will save and quit the game first of all here. And then what I will do is go to my monkey lab and I will turn off every upgrade in here. And I'll keep on talking to you guys so you can see that there's no cuts in between this because that's really the only way that I can prove it to you. So let me turn this all off there, and then we will go back into the game, and we'll just play the next 10 rounds, and I guess I'll just keep the footage in here. I don't think that this is going to be really hard right now. You can see the balloons are moving a little bit faster, my towers are doing a little bit worse. Like, their attack speed's definitely lower, but yeah, I mean, this is really not any sort of challenge, I can't lie. This would be really bad on round like 60 or 70, because the monkey knowledge definitely does a massive, massive benefit when you're playing on Impoppable Mastery because of the fact that you have to deal with Moab class balloons, and the Monkey Lab does a glitch where it makes it so that on Impoppable mode, Moab class balloons, I should say in general, no longer have double health. So yeah, that's an absolutely enormous advantage, which obviously would be, oh, whoops, I completely forgot. Whoa, look at that. So I already messed up, so I'm gonna have to, oh, and my Monkey Lab, since it's not enabled, I'm not gonna be able to get lead defense here, for the same price anymore, so I'm gonna have to do that. Then I'm gonna have to do this. Nice. Okay, so look at that. This is a real challenge, and I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Look at that. That's my first failure because of that. I wasn't expecting it. And normally, when you have your Monkey Lab enabled, you can sell a tower and then rebuy it for 99%. Or I said that wrong. You can actually sell the tower for 99% of its price, and then, of course, I could have re-afforded the Dartling Gunner because I only would have lost like $10 or $20, and it would have still had lead detection because I could have gone for a 1-2 instead of a 2-1, and I would have been fine, but instead I couldn't afford to do that, and it threw me off because I wasn't expecting not to have my monkey knowledge, so I guess I'm going to have to quit out the game and then continue from there. Now, I think it's only fair that since I did fail, I should have to spin the wheel again as well, so this will be active for however many rounds it says. Every single thing does have its own designation. So save up 100k before spending money. I don't think that's possible because I can't spend any more money, that means, for the entirety of it. Now I will be able to enable my monkey knowledge again after around 25, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is where the first run just dies. I will definitely try a few more times because some of these, if you get them too early, you just literally will fail. Like that one, for example, that might be possible at round 50, but round freaking 20, 25, there's just no way. So with that being said, let me show you guys. Still, no monkey knowledge is enabled, and I will go back into this challenge here, and we will do that without any monkey knowledge. And because that definitely was not too hard, I just, you know, didn't realize because it was mastery mode that leads were going to come out on round 22. Normally the first leads don't come until around 26 or around 28, actually, I think it is. So yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. That kind of threw me off, but that should not be, yeah, and then the first camo balloon's no problem, and we have absolutely no issues. Now, I know you're thinking, well, you just spent that money, but to be fair, the round had already started before, and also, I'm going to fail anyways. I'm not going to be able to save over $100,000 without spending money regardless, but I already had failed on this round prior to spinning the wheel again, so I think that one upgrade I'm still allowed to buy because I had already bought the faster spin barrel upgrade before I had to spin the wheel again, and that's the reason why I failed. So that's why I allowed myself to go for a 1-2. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to, with a 0-0 spike factory and a 1-2 Dartling gunner, save up enough money to make it that far. But I will show you guys how far I end up going. Oh my gosh, round 31 has been such a pain, but I think if I can avoid hitting any of the regrows maybe. Oh no, I already just split them up again. Yeah, they're gonna regrow and then there's gonna be way too much to deal with here. Look at that. I'm not gonna be able to handle that because then, yeah, and then I chase and then I fail. It's close. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I just have to try a few more times. Now, will I make it to round 35 to even get to spin the wheel again? Probably not, but we'll see. All right, here we go again. I guess try to pop that stuff and then just kind of pull it away when we see like it's going to be those, right? And then try to allow everything to be kind of popped by the spike factory as much as possible, and then try to go for it here, and then maybe like this, and then yes sir, that is easy money. Let's freaking go, dude. That's like, as somebody who's just kind of average at this game, that felt like a flex already, bruh. Like not making anything regrow, not exceeding the pierce cap, and just handling it, that was great. Honestly, especially because I'm not used to mastery mode, so yeah, it keeps on throwing me off. Round 33 will be no problem because it's just going to be camo pinks instead of camo yellows. The Dartling Gunner will shred that. Round 34, I don't really know. I feel like soon we're going to lose, but if I can make it to round 35 and get to spin one more time, that'd be cool. Without regrow balloons, we'll definitely make it a lot further. Those are going to be a killer because those have to be microed so much, as you guys just saw. Oh no, already ceramics. I don't see how we're going to... Oof. If we make it past this round, then we can spin the wheel again, but I think I'm just gonna call it here. I could make it through if I was better, but I'm happy I already made it through one hard round, and I'd rather just reset. Now, I am going to leave the same settings as far as the first two wheels. Actually, no, I'm not. That's stupid. Let's just respin everything. All right, let's see the map difficulty this time. Hopefully we don't get beginner again, because that'd be kind of lame. No way, we get beginner again? Bruh. Like, fine. I mean, it's the random. Well, nah, because it's like it's the same thing. Like, if I get intermediate, I'll stick with that. But like, I'm not gonna stick with beginner. Okay, advanced. That's a good like kind of middle of the road. Okay, because I'm like really like I don't really want freaking the same thing twice in a row. That's kind of boring, especially for the map difficulty. Now, if I get Impossible Mastery again, I will also respin because I think that's only fair. Easy mode, fine. I guess okay. Actually, you know what? This is good because an advanced map, but on easy mode, should be a lot more realistic than doing like even a beginner map on Impossible Mastery with this challenge. So yeah, let's go see what we can pull off. I guess I gotta spin the wheel right now because yeah, we do want to spin it to see what our first challenge is. Sacrifice? Nah, this doesn't count because you can't do this on the first round. Yeah, sacrifice everything. Yeah, that doesn't count. That wouldn't be fair to start with that on round one. That'd be really stupid. Obviously, I can't sell anything. Okay, use only... Okay, again, I can't waste... Oh, I can do that, and I don't want to, but I have to. I could easily cut... You know, it's like I could easily cut out this part of the video. Like, like I'm gonna go and do this, and I'm like, bro, oh my gosh. Fine, let's go and start the game by... This is more painful than starting with road spikes, than any of this other stuff. I have to freaking waste 10,000 monkey money. Fine. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, so let's go find an advanced map that we can use first. Cash money, that's kind of dope. And this one's pretty easy, so I think we'll definitely beat this. But the first, the first one's definitely emotional down. Can't even speak. Emotional damage. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is... Alright. So I have to buy 40 of these and then literally sell them all. All right, let's do it. Yeah, that should be good. All right, 75 of them. All right, let's start just putting them down everywhere, I guess. All right, I currently have 20 placed down, which should be... Oh, wait, that's only 5,000 monkey money, isn't it? Because they're 250 apiece. So I have to do this twice over. I have to sell all of these. All right. This is harder to do without my mouse. I'm like, I know I like look like the worst player in the world. I can't even micro, but okay, so I have to sell all of those. Then I have to put down 20 more. Nice, this definitely doesn't suck. All right, this should be 20 once again. Sell them all off. All right, well, that's 10,000 monkey money wasted. I hope I'm happy with myself for adding that dumb challenge onto here. Let's now we can literally do whatever else we want, because like, oh, I forgot it's a two-sided map. Okay, that's actually not bad though. That dart monkey's in a good spot. Let me just turn on the auto round start as well, because I don't really feel like waiting forever. And I guess I'll get back with you guys on round 10 when I have to add the next challenge in. Oh wait, actually let me just take care of this right now and reset, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that done with. All right, now we're ready to go. I've already wasted 10,000 monkey money. There's no trick of the camera, you can see. All right, let's get it. All right, now we're on round 10. So once this one's done, and I'll just turn off the auto start now so I can be ready for it. I will spin the Wheel of Pain and see what we got. It's like Wheel of Fortune, but no fortune is very involved with this one. More like the Wheel of Torture, I guess. All right, let's see what we got here. Please don't be monkey money again. If it happens again, I'll do it, but I'll be so upset. No! Okay. Dude, I was about to... Oh. Okay, so... I literally have to go and compete in the Balloons Monkey City contested territory. All right, let's go see how I do real quick with it. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I tried a few more times and I failed on round like 8, 6, round 15. It was really boring for me to play, so I can only imagine how it'd be for you guys to watch. So I decided to replace that random challenge with a different one, which is save up 10k before spending money. This might be manageable in easy mode, but it will definitely be hard, so let's see if I can pull it off. So we're starting off on round 10. Now I have 10,038, so that means I have to get to $11,038. Well, I was about to say 38 cents, like that makes sense. $11,038, and I know before in the beginning you couldn't see how much money I had. That's just because the entire first video was cropped, so I am sorry about that. But thankfully none of the challenges required me to save up money, and by the time it did, I was able to get that issue fixed, so that should not be an issue anymore. But I'll be back with you if I can save up that much money. Yo, holy crap guys, it's round 33 and I just realized I've been forgetting to spin the wheel the entire time, because I've been thinking, oh, I won't interact again until it's 11,000 saved up, but like obviously that makes no sense. So I guess I'll go spin the wheel now. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll go do like 3 spins or something to make up for it. I didn't mean to mess up so badly there. My mind just completely had a brain fart because I was like, okay. So I can't spend any more money the entire time now because it's save up 100k, so 110k has to be saved up now. Well, it's already over then because I literally can't spend any more money. We got the free space, a little late there. Oh, I don't even get it. Disable specialist buildings for 10 rounds. So I have to disable the Dart Monkey specialist buildings, which means we can't deal with what we've already lost. It's over. We can't do anything here because without the Dart Monkey specialist building, I turned that on. You might have noticed because I should have the sped up footage included in there of the part where I was saving up money. Half cash for the rest of the game. That means I would have to save up $2 for every dollar I spend. Yeah, it's over. I mean, I can't. Well, to be fair, that only stacks with the other one of having to save up money, but I also have to disable the specialist building. And yeah, the last tier of this gives you explosive darts. So when I disable this, we're gonna just die to the leads. Also, we're not gonna have enough to make it through in terms of firepower all the way to round 50 anyways, but yeah, let's just see where we end up dying at. We're just gonna die to all these leads here on round 37. Nothing you can do about it. Oh well, I mean, you can see the random wheel is quite punishing, so maybe I have to add a few easier challenges. I didn't even make it to the 11,000 I needed, although if I didn't have to disable the specialist building, I'd argue there was a tiny chance, but with those other wheel spins, forget it. Alright, I guess let's see what difficulty we're getting this time. Oh, expert, that's gonna be... Okay, I'm probably gonna pick castle unless it's like easy, because that's going to be pretty tough, an expert map. And if it gives me a really hard difficulty, I might not be able to do it. Let's see what we got here. Well, I did get easy, but it's mastery. Now, easy mastery is going to be really difficult to get through, but not unreasonable, because you do still have the fact that it's only 50 rounds. So yeah, they're 50 harder rounds, but it's not unreasonable to do. And it's still easy mode, so this might be possible. Let's see what disaster we're starting with, though. I'm a little worried. Hopefully it can be something like the free space to start with. That would be pretty nice. Beat 10 rounds with what? What is this? Oh, with only dart monkeys? Oh, that's actually really reasonable, especially because I can just turn on the specialist building again. All right, we got this, easy. All right, now we got this back on. Let's go into an expert map. I probably will do castle. It's an easier expert map, but it's probably more reasonable, especially because I'm not making it very far generally with all these insane challenges. So probably do this one. Oh wait, again, I always forget. Gotta turn on mastery. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, I can only use dart monkeys, but I do get one free one to start. So I'm gonna try to kind of like defend both paths. Well, I guess I'll just, yeah, I might as well just go for a triple dart on that side, and then I guess this side I'll go for a triple dart next, and that will probably be pretty good. I mean, even without getting the range upgrade potentially, but let's see. Now you can see there's immediately blue balloons to start with here because again it is mastery, so every balloon is one rank higher than normal. And it would be interesting to see if I can beat this or not. I mean, I was able to beat tar pits on the lower masteries without too much challenge. It was the impossible mastery where I actually used double cash, which is definitely not something I'm proud of. But yeah, with 600 lives and stuff, it won't be as strict, so I think we'll be okay. I like how I'm reassuring myself more so than you guys. It's like, I'm like acting as if you guys are going to be worried. Oh, and I still forgot to put down the boomerang. I completely forgot to reset with that as a free monkey, so I'll make sure not to use that. If the challenge... Oh no, there is one thing in there about having to use only boomerang monkeys, so if that happens, then I guess I'll have to save up $355 or something. I don't know. We'll see what's up, but I am about to get to round 10, so I guess I'll turn off the auto start. Now, I am going to start making it so that once round 10's about to start, I spin the wheel instead of me finishing round 10. That way it's more fair. Alright, let's see. And now the other restriction should be off because it was the next 10 rounds, I believe. So, let's see. Build a town. Oh, haha, that's funny. Oh, I don't have to. Okay. Beat next 10 rounds. Nah, well, that's kind of cool, though, because it does stack on itself. So, I was thinking, like, maybe I would just set it up where I don't do this twice in a row. But to compensate, I'll do another wheel spin after 5 rounds. But I'll also try to beat the next 10 rounds with only dart monkeys as well. Because that's actually a good challenge. So, I think this guy, I'll just throw in the middle. I say it's a good challenge like I'm having any difficulty, but they're quite clearly cruising through, even on mastery mode. Alright, I'm on round 15, and I kind of forgot to spin the wheel, but thankfully I caught it just in time. I think it's okay to say. Last time it was really bad where I was just going through like 20 rounds without spinning it, but this time it's not so bad. Oh, no free space. I was hoping for a set. Oh no! Disable specialist building for 10 rounds. Well, okay, at least I don't think I have to beat leads, so we should be alright, but I do have to, again, turn off the Dart Monkey Specialist building, which I'm entirely relying on, because of course I can only use Dart Monkeys right now. Alright, let's turn this off. Here we go. Deactivate, and then... Alright, yeah, I mean, I don't think... The leads were, what, like round 22, instead of... It should be, I mean, it's the first round with black balloons, they get turned into lead balloons, so... I think it's like round 21 or round 22. Let me turn off the round auto start though so I don't get tricked up. Alright, there we go. Now round 20 is about to start, so now I am allowed to use Dart Monkeys again, but I also have to spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, nothing too crazy. Give me the free space or something. Oh no. 0 towers. Aw, man. For 5 rounds. That's not too bad, but... Wait, how long was the specialist building one for? Because let me see if I'm allowed. Am I allowed to use the specialist building again or not yet? Oh, 10 rounds. So yeah, I gotta wait 5 more rounds before I can even enable that. Well, this will be fun. Alright, so I know for 0 towers, the best idea would be to go for Dartling Gunner. So let me try to, I guess, hope for the best here. Now, I'm not allowed to use their specialist building to save money on them, unfortunately. But I can enable it after 5 rounds, so... Alright, yeah, I can't get any upgrades, so I guess let's see how we do. Oh, whoops. I don't want to have fast forward on because I'm not going to win. There's no way. Okay, so there's no way for me to pop leads without getting a wizard monkey down. So I guess I'll get that guy down now. Well, I can afford it because that's, besides the bomb tower, that's the only 0 and mortar that can immediately pop leads. So, and I think the wizard's the best because it has no weakness to other balloons. I'm just about to die. No. Come on. They have a good amount of pierce. See, this is why I use Dartling Gunners, because they're really... No! Oh, wait. Whoa, I'm so stupid. I just literally, like, I'm so used to doing challenges and stuff on Impossible that I actually just thought I just died there when I leaked 3 I'm, like, so... Wow, I have to say also, their pierce is really insane because I'm only leaking, like, 1 life at a time. But, yeah, I seriously just thought I just died there because of the fact that I'm so used to... challenges being on impossible mode and there being no leniency. That's kind of funny. I'm definitely not used to like easy mode, for example. Well, even easy mastery mode. I mean, it's still a lot more lenient than regular impossible. But now I'm allowed to use a specialist building, so probably gonna go for the Dartling Gunner specialist building and then just leave that on for the rest of the game. All right, here we go. And then once my voice is a little raspy there, let me clear that. But once we have that enabled, we should be able to save a little bit of money on this next Dartling Gunner, and then not have to set the target because that's annoying. And then I guess we just kind of deal with these rounds, and then maybe after this, once we're allowed to upgrade again, we just, you know, go for an upgrade and sell this stuff. But Dartling Gunners, you can see, are definitely really powerful. I've said it before, but they're really powerful in their base form. They're really powerful as a single upgraded tower, especially with some support towers around them. I mean, this might be just the way we make it through this challenge. Just keep on investing in Dartling Gunners. We're allowed to farm. I mean, I could put down a 0-0 farm if I wanted to. And I still have my Monkey Lab enabled, so I could sell it even. I mean, there's nothing saying I can't do that, right? So, like, I probably should be farming or something. At least, like, with 0-0s. Especially now, because then I shouldn't really lose too much money from not being able to upgrade it. Because I'm almost allowed to upgrade again. Alright, there we go, yeah. I'll beat one more round without it. I mean, now it's like, if I don't spin till the next round, I'm also punished because I have to go for 0-0 towers for another round, so, okay. Alright, let's go spin the wheel and see what we got here. First, I'll go for one more farm, although hopefully it doesn't punish me. And now I'm allowed to do this as well, upgrade it. Wow, pretty crazy. I think these can make it through a few more rounds, so I'm not even worried about it, really. They're just super powerful on their own. Oh man, activate 10 supply drops without collecting them. Now, this was kind of dumb on my part because I didn't really set any parameters, so it's not like you have to do it within a certain amount of time, but I think that means I'm not allowed to spend money on anything else until I do that, we could say, or just maybe in general I have to do it. How about, I think it's fair to say, until I spin the next time, or before, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, actually, since it's only easy mode, I don't even know if I'm going to make enough money to pull this off in the entire game. I'll see if I can pull this off, but to punish myself for getting one like this, since I'm going to allow myself the rest of the game to do it, I'll spin one more time, because I do want to do it legitimately, but at the same time, like, it might just be impossible if I make this too hard, so I also do want to try it. Oh, you guys. We have a winner. We have a loser, my friend. Turn off Monkey Lab for the next 10 rounds. Alright, let's do it. Alright, man, let's deactivate everything again. Some of these, like, obviously won't have any effect anymore. Like, the starting lives, unfortunately, is already active, so I can't really do anything about it since the game's already started, but still, this could be really tough now. At least I'm allowed to go for 9. Oh, I should have sold everything when I guess that would be cheating, though. Okay. Well, alright, I guess what I want to do is just sell these towers, and then maybe get like this, and then one more upgraded one. I like how I'm like, I don't even know if this is gonna be better or not, like having two ones, and I don't really have much chance to find out, so I guess we'll see if I can make it through the next few rounds. I'm hoping that this will do better, but this might actually just be worse. Yeah, because look, I'm leaking a lot more lives potentially now if I'm not careful here, and I'm already chasing so much more. Thankfully, I do have the starting lives upgrade, which is a little illegitimate, I'll admit, but I don't think I'm gonna win this one either because I'm definitely struggling a lot here. So I'm just gonna probably sell this farm. I got like no money for it. Yeah, so this is only the second round. I have to make it through so many more rounds. Oh yeah, let's just see what happens. I think we're just gonna like lose on this round probably. Yeah. There's no way we survive here. Oh no, we barely survived. Alright, interesting. So, I don't know what I should do now. I mean, I guess we'll go for those upgrades and just see. I mean, it's almost like when you get such bad RNG on the spins, you kind of just don't really want to, like, keep trying anymore. Because I know, like, there's no way I'm going to win this now. I mean, yeah, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll keep on trying. Like, I haven't even gotten close to affording a supply drop yet, let alone anything else. So even if I beat it, I still wouldn't be allowed to go on because I haven't gotten the 10 supply drops. Plus, I have to spin again soon, too. So, I just think it's just over, yeah. Yeah, alright, well, I guess we'll just try to go for some better RNG because that's definitely not it. Since I've been failing so much at this point, I'm gonna let myself try easy mode on express shipping just to see if the challenge like is actually doable, because it really is kind of brutal here. I feel like I put some really bad ones on this wheel, but I still will spin to start with round 1. So let's see, beat next 3 rounds with what? Oh gosh, I'm scared. With special agents only? Okay, that's not too bad. I don't have to waste too much monkey money, at least on the special agents. And then after the 3 rounds that I win with them, I will sell those special agents. This will actually let me save up some money as well, so it's actually kind of a good one to get in the beginning, low-key. So I'm just going to go for a beekeeper on strong, and I do have the pro special agents unlocked as well, so that'll probably help me here. And yeah, it's just for the first 3 rounds that I use it, and then after that, I gotta switch back to using monkeys, and I'll also spin the wheel after round 3 just to make it a little bit more challenging. Alright, so that was no problem, and we do have a little bit saved up, so definitely helped out. Let's see what we get for our next challenge. I feel like it gives the same ones all the time, like use 0-0 towers again for 5 rounds. That's not too bad though, definitely. I'm just gonna use 0-0 dartlings for the next 5 rounds, I guess. Alright, I just made it through the next 5 rounds with only a single 0-0, so that was no problem. And then I'll start upgrading it as well, but let's see what our next spin's gonna be. And this is making it harder on me as well, to be fair. Even though I allowed myself to pick the easiest map on easy mode, the fact that I'm spinning it after every other challenge runs out, like I got really lucky, and if this happened on another map, I probably would have had a better chance, starting with special agents and then the 0-0. Oof, okay, well, sacrifice everything / sell everything. Well, I only have 1 0-0 tower, so yeah, if this happened, I would be like definitely in the golden zone. So now the question is, well, I mean, to be fair, I guess if I sold everything, right, then I would just lose the next round. So like, I think the part of that challenge, maybe the idea behind it was you have to sell everything, but like that's kind of dumb. So I'm just gonna do something that's actually a real challenge, because selling the tower, I'm just gonna rebuy it. It doesn't say like you can't rebuy it, but then if it was in poppable mode, you would have to rebuy it. So like, what is the point of that? Okay, beat next 10 rounds with dart monkeys only. That'll definitely be a little bit more challenging, but it shouldn't be a problem. All right, we gotta sell the dartling gunner, and then let's go for our dart monkey, and then I guess just put this guy on last, and then it's round 9, so I guess, yeah, we just wait. Alright, there we go. Just paused it right when round 19 got finished. Let's do another spin. Free space. Let's go. I'm not going to take the free space, though, because this is going so well that I don't really need it. I would take it if I was actually doing this on a harder map, but because of the fact that everything went so well this time around, I feel like, here we go. Let's see. Waste all your money. Yeah, I actually had a little bit saved up, so waste all your money on useless towers. So basically, I have to go and buy like a village out of range that I can't use or something. And alright, well, that's not too bad. Let me slow down here. I just realized this still had started. So I guess this can probably, yeah, that should be all the money I had coming into it. So now I can't build anything in the range of these villages and gain any sort of advantage from having them there. I mean, I used the one to discount the other one, but other than that, like, that was just in terms of actually buying one village from the other. I guess technically that counts as gaining benefit from it. So maybe I'll go and build it over here just so that way I'm wasting a little bit more money on them. There you go. Now you can't say anything about it. But once we get to round 30, I'll spin again, because that definitely wasn't too bad of a challenge here. And I'll also just keep it so that I have to use dart monkeys for the entire time instead of just for the early round. So that means that for this round, I'm going to want to get a juggernaut and probably sell this. I have a terrible jug spot, but I don't really care. I think it's whatever. I think actually on first it'd be better, yeah. Because then at least once it chases around the map, it can start to catch stuff. But yeah, I'll just use dart monkeys the entire time, even though it said only 10 rounds. It's not really too much of a challenge. Oh, whoops. It's round 31. Let's go spin the wheel again. Alright, come on. Let's get something fun here. Waste 10k monkey money. Aww. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Save up 10k before spending money. That might actually be possible. It's going to be hard because you guys can see on easy mode, it takes forever to save up money. So it's not going to be as bad though, because last time I think we were on easy mastery, which cuts your income in half on round 30 instead of round 50. So it won't take nearly as long. And this might be pretty possible on such an easy map. So I had 468 when I unpaused. So I have to get to 10,468 before I can spend any more money. Let's see how far these dart monkeys last. Alright, let's just spin again. It's only been 5 rounds, but If we get something where I have to like violate the other one, then I'll just spin again because it is possible to like make me spend money, for example. So this is spend 10k on defense you can't use. I'll tell you what, you know what I'll do? I'll combine them together. So I'll save up 10,000 and then I'll spend the entire thing on more villages that I'm not allowed to use. All right, now we're up to 10,468 just about. There it is. So now I have to go and spend all of that on villages. And I will use the village discount because I'm still spending the 10,468. So I'll buy one more. This will be more than I said I was going to buy, but that's definitely over 10,000. So yeah, there we go. All right, now I'm allowed to spend money on defense again, but I will spin the wheel before I do so. Only use BTD3 towers for the next 5 rounds. Well, I'll take it to the next level and I'll only use upgrades from BTD3 as well. So that means I can no longer use the triple dart monkeys, nor can I use the juggernaut. I gotta finish up this round and then... That wasn't originally an idea I had. It was just gonna be towers, but I'll make it so that I actually have to only use or I'm only allowed to use the upgrades rather. So I guess I could still, I mean, I know that you can use a super monkey and then laser vision is in the game, so I think that this is just enough to just win the entire thing right here through round 50, but let's see what it can do. Now if I remember correctly, there are, for one, obviously there's road items in the third game, so I'll let myself use those as well, but also there are 2 upgrades, so I could go for plasma vision, which is definitely like enough to just win, although I will still have to deal with the camo balloons, so I don't really have to worry too much here, but yeah, I'm not really just gonna let it go around and then just whatever. See if I can get it on fast forward. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I had that. Never mind. I said there we go. I got nothing. Okay, yeah. See, look how easily it just destroyed a Moab with the laser vision. Even that was like no problem at all. And then I think there's some more camos, but yeah, these won't be a problem to deal with. I'll just start putting down road spikes and pop all of those. No problemo. Get that epic range. I could even go for the specialist building, although that's not in the third game, so I wouldn't let myself do that because it feels kind of cheap. But I will go for the plasma vision when I can afford it because, yeah, that's keeping up with the theme of BTD3, not just in the sense of towers available, but in upgrades available as well. And then I think we can call it a day because this video has gotten quite long. I know it's probably like 40 minutes based on what I've already edited at this point. I'm already 30 minutes in and then I've recorded another block of footage. So yeah, I already know this is going to definitely be a big one. I appreciate anyone who stuck to the end. And if you want to try this challenge, I will put all of the different things I used on the wheel specifically down in the description below. Let's see if we, say we might not. Yeah, we're going to leak some, but I don't think we're going to die. Okay, I'm just going to. Oh wow, we might not be able to survive this round with just... Yeah, wow, we actually just died there, so I'm gonna actually have to restart round 49. Alright, I guess I'll just like try to save up, because it looked like we had a lot of money there last time, so if I can get down another super monkey maybe, that would be good. That might not be the right choice, but I'm not really sure. Because as far as using only towers from that game goes, it's kind of... Okay, yeah, so that kind of cleared some stuff up. Let's see. No, that was bad. Never mind. That was dumb of me. Come on, we need the laser vision like now. Like yesterday, actually. Because that might just barely be enough. I think that's just barely enough defense. Yeah, that is. Okay, cool. And then we just win round 50, right? Because I don't think that there's anything too crazy. It's just another Moab at the end. I mean, the ceramics actually are really tough. You can see for just a single plasma vision monkey. But yeah, no problem here. Defeat that. And yeah, there we go. That is BTD on the easiest map, easiest mode. But I did manage to do it with the random wheel finally. And yeah, if you guys want to try this out, like I was saying, I will have the different things linked in the description below. Well, not linked. I should say I'll have the different challenges listed in the description below that I put into the website, and then you can try them out yourself. And if not, I mean, hey, you know, maybe this will inspire you to do different challenges for BTD6. It was a lot of fun, definitely a little frustrating at times. Kind of felt like I was getting the worst luck possible, but hey, you know, that's how it goes. If you want to see me try it again, though, let me know in the comments.